What's up, Creed? Welcome to your Monday demo video. We're gonna start things off with our warm-up to get things rolling. An AMRAP by 6 minutes is how we're going. Gonna go with 10 single dumbbell upright row, 20 dumbbell push press at the soft count, so you'll do 10 on one arm, 10 on the other, 20 shoulder taps, soft count, so every arm is a rep, and then 10 burpees here. So, what those will look like, our single dumbbell upright row, we'll hold our dumbbell across the mid part of that dumbbell. We're gonna rise up, keeping the dumbbell close to our torso, elbows go high, wrists stay low, and we hug that dumbbell close to our body, not letting it stray away from our torso. Then we have 20 dumbbell push press soft counts. We're gonna do 10 on the right arm here. Our push press is our main movement for the whole day, so this will be a good warm up, one to hone in on technique with. So we're gonna have a shallow knee bend. We're driving up almost like we're jumping to touch the net on a basketball goal or touch some rim, so shallow knee bend, and we explode up, keeping that core braced, letting that momentum from our legs travel through our shoulder and up and overhead with a good punch. Then after you get 10 on each arm, you'd have 20 shoulder taps. So we're down on the ground in our shoulder tap position or our push-up position. The wider our feet are, the easier this movement is going to be. The more narrow our feet are, it's going to make it harder. All right, so the big goal here is making sure our core is engaged and our hips don't rotate side to side or open up facing the ceiling. We're really trying to make sure that when the one arm comes off the ground, we stay in an even plank. All right, just tapping our shoulders, 10 each arm there. Then we have 10 burpees. So our burpees here, I'm gonna start with kind of a wide stance. We're gonna reach those hands to the floor, hop those feet back, knees, hips, chest, and then we worm it on the way back up. Hop those feet out wide again, land with flat feet. Make sure we keep those shoulders engaged when we go down to the ground. Then, our strength portion here. Gonna have a benchmark day as well, but that will come later. Gonna have 4 sets. First 2 sets, we're gonna have 10 reps, and the last 2 sets will have 8 reps. All of these reps will be on each arm, all right? So 10 on each arm, 10 on each arm, 8 on each arm, 8 on each arm. 12-minute cap, gonna go through our push press, and then in between every set, so where those dashes are, gonna have 4 sets of 5 wall walks between sets, or we will be having a pike hold, Gonna have a pike hold for about a minute or so here, 45 seconds to a minute, and we'll have that online as well for us to go through. Second portion, you're gonna have 10 minutes of cardio for distance or reps. So if you're going with more of like mountain climbers or jump rope or burpees or up downs, you would be going for your reps there, as many reps as you can get in 10 minutes. And if you're going for more of the running style, then you're gonna go for 10 minutes for distance there, all right? So if you do have a rower at home, the benchmark would replace this option. You're doing a 2,000 meter row for time. So trying to get your 2,000 meter row around that 8 to 10 minute mark would be a good goal for us. And then an optional finisher today, gonna have max handstand hold for time. So you're just doing 1 set here and you're holding a handstand for as long as you can, or if handstands aren't our thing just yet, gonna grab 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell, pretty heavy dumbbell, gonna place it overhead. It's gonna mimic our body weight overhead, and we're gonna hold those heavy dumbbells overhead for time. So, with our push press, we showed you guys that in the warm-up, shallow knee bend, exploding and punching through the ceiling. Then we have our wall walks. So what our wall walks will look like if you have a wall at home, which hopefully you do, then you would start in a push-up position. We're gonna walk those feet up the wall here and wobble those hands side to side, switching our weight each shoulder as we walk back. Notice how Mandy's head is all the way to the wall here. She's straight up and down, that core is engaged, and then she walks her hands back out. Nice and slow and controlled. She walks down just like she walked up. She doesn't slide down the wall or fall onto her chest. She's controlling that weight shift with her hands and with her shoulders as she walks back up and down with that wall walk. So you would have 5 reps there, and after those 5 reps, you would hop back into your second set of push press, and you go through 4 sets of that in 12 minutes. Utilize some rest time there. 12 minutes is plenty of time to get through that strength portion, so make sure your shoulders are well rested so you can complete 5 wall walks unbroken. So our cardio options, obviously, we would have running outside if you would like to. You can do ghost rope, jump rope, or line hops for time, and you can go for reps there. Or you can do mountain climbers, be on the ground in push-up position. We can go for reps with our mountain climbers here. We can hop up onto the ground. We can do jumping jacks or high knees as well for reps. Those are just some cardio options. And then obviously we have our up downs and burpees as well. All right, after that, our optional finisher is gonna be that handstand hold for time. So just like Mandy was in, she got in her wall walk position, she walked up the wall and she held the handstand though this time. You're holding for as long as you can for 1 set, or you can grab 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells, pretty heavy dumbbells. So ladies, if you have, 30-pound dumbbells, 40-pound dumbbells, bringing those overhead, and we're holding that dumbbell or dumbbells overhead for as long as we can. Hopefully we get around 2 to 4 minutes. If you're in that 6 minute, 7 minute range, dumbbells might be a little too light, but if that's all you have, go for it. Maybe even get 10 minutes. If all you have is a 5-pound dumbbell, just walk around the house, overhead carry. Hold it for as long as you can until that shoulder gives out there. But that'll be all for our Monday workout, guys. Get out there and crush it.